What's up, people of YouTube? This video is just a review on the new game Snake Pass for the Nintendo Switch. I wanted to wait until I beat the game. I almost did it before I beat the game, but then I beat the game, decided to kind of finalize the written review and whatnot. Yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to start the review. So I'll see you guys in a second. Thank you. Snake Pass was released for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and Switch on March 28th in North America and 29th of March in Australia and Europe. This review is based off of the Switch version. While a story is present, the game doesn't represent much of one. The world is in danger and it is up to Noodle, the snake, and his friend, Woz is a bird, to collect keystones to save the world. The game takes a little while to get used to. Eventually, though, the player should be able to control Noodle fairly well. The best way to play, in my opinion, would be on TV. And I would also recommend using the Pro Controller. Now, while the Joy-Cons work fairly well, even in portable mode, the player may find his or her hands to cramp easily. Quite a bit, too. It is worse with the really bad vibrations, but that is no longer an issue. Sumo Digital quickly released a patch to make it feel natural. The game is a puzzle platforming game where Noodle slithers his way through grass and other obstacles. It is a little difficult at times, but it presents a fair challenge. Let me redo that. The game is a puzzle platforming game where Noodle slithers his way through grass and other obstacles. It is a little difficult at times, but it presents a fair challenge. The bird picks up Noodle's tail when asked for help. Sometimes it helps, while other times it just gets you killed as you plummet to your death. Moving on to the graphics. The game uses Unreal Engine 4. That makes it one of the first ever games on a Nintendo system to utilize this engine. It also makes the game look amazing in high definition, both docked and while undocked. One complaint, though, is that the frame rate seems to only stay around 30. According to Digital Foundry, it drops a couple frames a little bit at times, although it is almost unnoticeable. Therefore, since this is a new indie game, some layback was given to the game developers this time. The game's music is great. It was composed by Sorry. Moving on to music. It has a great soundtrack. It was even composed by David Wise, a former Rare musician. Overall, the game is a great game. It is a digital-only title for $19.99 in the US and £15.99 in the UK. That is a perfect price for a short indie game with a great experience.